You could just sleep. I feel like I was just talking, or not talking. I was just seeing a streamer talk about how vacation days don't always mean having fun or taking the time. My response to her TikTok was, sometimes you just need that time to explore the doom. I need sleep, but I definitely need something to store my vim for life. 100%, 100% understand. Uh, oh, there we go. That over here. Do do do. Okay, we're gonna get into more story here. I was just looking at a few. All right, let's get back into.
Get up.
What if I don't wanna?
Get up.
I don't wanna.
Get up. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Look, I am imprisoned 1,000,000 miles from home in a Ren Fair nightmare. Just let me die in peace.
I love that.
I'm just a meaningless bauble that they bury you with.
And I am fine with that. Nightmare. Just leave me alone. You know what? None of this is my fault. This is all your fucking
tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine.
So
Fine by
dirty.
me. Suit yourself. I love a bit of silence.
Fantastic.
The story so far, I mean, I do like the rating too. Like, people were saying it's like really like cringe, and I'm like, she's swearing a lot. She's a 21-year-old from this century who suddenly got transported into a Ren Fair nightmare, in her words. So I mean, I really like.
You know, I never thought I'd miss the Hell's Kitchen courthouse.
Yes, I know, we're close. I think I agree. It also sounds cool. Yes, I see that, Gray.
I doubt you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
No shit.
Same. Like, pawed at that door. Pawed at it.
Shit, of course it's locked. Damn it, this is going nowhere.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting back to...
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to
I like how he
remember?
keeps saying Newark, and that's New Jersey. Just pointing that out.
If memory serves me right, you weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? They already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way. Did I just do that?
No.
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
That sounds inappropriate. Put this on and do as I say.
Okay, it's on.
You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you.
Jeez.
But we must hurry.
how did you sneak past the guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
I like her character model.
Looks can really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
It fits. It fits.
Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle?
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. All right, wherever we're going, there's got to be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
The interloper. So let me point out again. People from New Jersey don't like being compared to New York, and people from New York don't like being compared to people in New Jersey. The fact that the Vambrace keeps mistakenly calling New York as Newark is killing me on the inside. Because I have actually been to Newark, New Jersey, and Hoboken and that kind of area of New Jersey. And in that same trip, I had gone to New York City, New York. Two vastly different places as far as personalities in some ways. But it's very interesting that the Vambrace keep saying Newark instead of New York. I think that's pretty quirky. I really enjoy that.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you.
Interesting. They're passed the fuck out or dead.
Who were those people running the trial?
You mean the Council of Sepul? They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Judge and jury all rolled into one, huh? Efficient.
Very weird looking.
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant.
Indeed. Athia's all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
The name Frey devised for the corrupting miasma that blankets most of Athia, the break. Nobody knows where it came from or why it suddenly appeared, but it's clear that it is no more weather phenomenon. It keeps insidiously along the ground, breaking everything it touches. Some of the change it brings about are easy to see, while others are invisible to the eye.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it.
Underground. The dungeons.
What were you even doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
After what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Sepul is the last bastion.
Damn.
The pole.
I would advise staying off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You know, we should stay off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
Wow, nice digs. Some schmancy houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes, the Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
I like the dialogue.
Fan out! She can't have got far!
It appears they've noticed that you're missing.
No shit.
Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
She's like passing all these ideas off like it's her ideas.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
Funny. Oh, we're waiting for the guard to turn. I was like, what are we waiting for? I can't parkour here. Magicians. I have not seen the Magicians. It's actually on my my list to watch, I think. I've definitely heard way worse dialogue in a game, so... I've actually read worse books than this dialogue. I do like the game so far, though. There are some things I would change, but that could also be me getting used to, like, the controls. Well... I have a feeling this would have been way harder if I was on a harder difficulty, so...
You are safe now.
Thanks.
We are close to where I live. Come, I have food.
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
At least she admits it.
Do you trust me?
No.
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best.
Unholy
I couldn't get
alliance.
rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
Food.
And don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
I like her thought process of food. The lower city.
We can speak freely here. I am Odin Keen, daughter of Robian and Callista Keen.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
As
It's
do
okay.
I.
Boring story. I'm over it.
Liar.
My father was a notable cognoscent.
Cognizant?
Cognoscent.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
You are very strange, Frey. Cognoscents are Athia's most highly respected scholars. And my mother was a general.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster ones, but they never really stuck.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
The shady tree.
I like you more and more. So about that food? You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me, Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I
Just
am
Frey's
liking
fine and not
this
well
character.
played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but this is where we part ways.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
Big Apple.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink.
They gave her a Big Apple because she's from the Big Apple, right? Not cringe at all.
Nice. Looks like one of those medieval themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
What's the first rule?
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
With what money?
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around.
Hey, it's her
All right,
21st birthday party, by the way.
This isn't gonna last long.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through. I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings. And
Here it comes.
in return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
I knew it was a
For
pickpocket. Of course it was some kid.
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me.
I'm very much liking Auden.
I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And thank you.
I haven't said yes.
At least get me a bath and more food. The Shady Tree. I'm going to read it out. A tavern run by a barman who really knows his booze. Being the only recreational establishment left in Sepal, the Shady Tree has become an irreplaceable part of the townspeople's lives. Auden offers the occasional bit of help behind the bar in exchange for the use of a room. Its surprisingly stately appearance can be attributed to the fact that the building was used as a school in the days before the break. When refugees began arriving in the city, Rabayan converted it into a temporary shelter, and it quickly became a popular gathering place, which gave the current proprietor the inspiration to turn it in. Actually interesting.
Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
I do not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, it'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
At least she's actually stepping in the stairs. Oh, I don't own that ball. How am I running out of balls? Don't answer that. I clipped it. Every time, right? And don't ask me the question. Look. That's touche. Hi. Oh.
Is this then your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild in Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
I'm gonna do this first. Hold your hats here. Not what I wanted. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I think this will be better for the fact that the text on like the articles that I'm reading is like on this side of the screen. And I'll move here. Like Auden as well. It's possible that's probably because I think she's super. She is really cute.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, shut up.
Huh? I'm awake.
Here we go.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
It's Ned Stark.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Quid pro quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
She kind of reminds me of
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Arya.
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
Crash. Sleep.
Oh, of course. Follow me.
I like how she's using her own lingo from New York City. It like fits perfect. Like, I'm forgetting where I'm at, where like a history nerd wouldn't be using some of these words. They'd be using other words instead, and I absolutely love it. Honestly. I don't get why people call this cringe. This is not that bad.
You can use this room whenever you like, and I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
Ooh.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Why is there a wooden walkway on top of concrete? Take it though. I'll take it. Food? Potions. Yes. I can only carry 6 of those.
What a fucking day. Still can't tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest. You have another big day tomorrow.
Earn 20 XP. I do like that I am getting like experience and stuff for like that. Save my progress, of course, because who wants to go back through that? Not I. That's cute. Game systems gear. Gear describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skills, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the hooded cloak. Doesn't have any extra effects, but it's sturdy and hard wearing.
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you'll also need this.
I like that.
It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognizance Guild.
Perfect.
I like her. Given to Frey by Auden, this detailed map depicts all 4 of Athia's realms. Janoon, I think it's pronounced, Avalant, and Visoria. And in the center sits Sepal. Before the coming of the break, people traveled freely throughout these lands, but those days are now over, and no one knows what has become of these places this map did. Fathers, find it. Here we go. Leech causes magical poison curling plants to spring forth from within. Sends an ivy whip snaking out around. Deals damage over. Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay. And wear the symbol combo. Enemies can be knocked to the ground more easily by a attack magic trick or core. And I believe I can wear this instead. No limits, attack boosted when healing item.
You feel that? My magic just got a serious boost.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
To hear it. Shall we find a
Definitely
victim
doesn't
to try
fit
it out
into like the area, but looks pretty cool.
Thank you again. Tanta's blessings.
You too, whatever that means.
Because that cloak is not out of place. I'm gonna make fun of the cloak. But it gives a boot. It's a Paul. When they're not talking, the scene.
Maybe you should grab an apple.
An apple a day.
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
The last bastion of humanity in a world ravaged by the break, Nepal was founded as an independent territory beyond the jurisdiction of any single one of Athia's realms, as its primary purpose was to act as a neutral place for the 4 Tantas to meet. It was very quiet for most of the year, but no more than a few hundred residents. However, as the break continued to spread and increasing numbers of people fled their homes in terror, the city soon found itself overrun with tens of thousands of residents. Today, Sepal is divided into the upper and lower cities, while the rations the council provides are distributed evenly between both districts. The discrepancy between the two in terms of quality of life is hard to ignore. I love the cloak. I also love sneakers with fantasy clothes. Do you? Probably couldn't parkour too well in shoes they'd give her. This is big facts. Why is this game $70 on Steam instead of $60? Hold up, let me... The standard edition is $70. No. The standard edition is also $70. On Sony's store, it is $70. Like, it has been $70 this entire time. people get upset with the pricing of games, and I totally understand it too. But I think part of it is games have been $40-50 for many years. Yeah, right. For many years, it's been anywhere from $30 to $50 for video games, and, you know, we're getting into video games that cost more than that because that's just inflation, I guess. I don't know.
So, how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the city by the south gate.
All right,
can't parkour
let's get
here?
going then.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
What's this?
I mean,
It's a
Wild
Partha
Hearts is...
from Janoon.
How much is Wild
So
Hearts?
they're like Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow, sounds fun.
Oh, that's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Go on, give it a go.
Yeah, Wild Hearts is also $70, and it's from Electronic Arts. The base game. I know. Okay, Partha. How to play. Partha are dice-like objects made from animal bones. Rolling them is said to be able to bring good luck. Give it a try. If it lands on a symbol of some kind, you'll earn a temporary battle boost. Fuck yeah. Why not? Ooh.
Wow, would you look at that?
Magically adept.
How far now?